The most common cause of infertility among women is blockage of the conduits uniting egg and sperm, the fallopian tubes. In research on monkeys, scientists at NIH, using a laparoscope, a mini telescopic device, bypassed blockages. They monitored menstruation and extracted a ripe egg from a sac called a follicle in the upper end of the tube, and they transferred that egg.
Step 4 then is to reintroduce this egg into the proximal end of the tube, 1 to 2 centimeters above the uterotubal junction, and hope then for successful fertilization, embryonic cleavage, and implantation.
In experiments, 5 of 31 monkeys became pregnant and delivered normal infants. Such success gives scientists reason to believe the procedure called low tubal ovum transfer might work in humans, and it is being studied as a viable alternative to test tube fertilization. But the NIH scientists say they are not ready to experiment on humans.
The things that we're continuing to do now are to face the issue of how can we do less damage, less harm to the follicle at the time we attempt to collect the egg. Another is how do we more skillfully determine the time at which we should attempt to collect the egg.
Engage. All right, I will do that. I'll bring them all. Yeah. Now it's time to engage. Rain 4 or 5.
You can tell me about anything while looking at this weekend.
Well, that's a good question. I'm not sure. It would be nice if what was described would really be useful in the situation which we encounter in women, but unfortunately that is not the case. We're dealing with patients whose tubes are diseased beyond the point where we could utilize the procedure which has been used in the monkeys.